Nobody in my family, or at least the generation before me, has gone to college. So even within my generation, I'm the first one. The hardest part of being first generation is that you, at least at home, don't have anyone who's guiding you. So my mom didn't know what a personal statement was, or she didn't know how to apply to financial aid. She didn't even realize that we had to have records of our taxes to submit every year. So it's the little things where you take them for granted before you're applying to college, but then when you're applying and it's so hard to even explain to your family. And with me, there was the language barrier.
Un cambio, o sea, fue difícil que ella entrara, tuviera ese cambio de venir de Venezuela hacia este país y encontrarse con esa barrera del idioma. Fue doloroso para mí saber que ella estaba en esa situación, pero después de ver todo el crecimiento que ella obtuvo por todo en la escuela, pienso que el sacrificio fue bueno, que valió la pena todo lo que hicimos, y yo estoy muy orgullosa de mi hija porque pienso que ella va a llegar lejos.
Ana Patricia began with the Princeton University Preparatory Program, also known as PUP, a selective college prep program that helps first-gen low-income students in the area get into highly selective college programs. And then, of course, the FSI, Freshman Scholars Institute, which is a summer academic bridge program. And then finally, the Scholars Institute Fellows Program. It kind of allows us to continue to provide mentorship to these students, to remain in close touch with them, primarily through like the workshops, some of the roundtables, some of the panels that we offer that's meant to kind of help them navigate what it's like to be a student at Princeton in terms of the academic skills you have to have, and in terms of just sort of like mental health and life skills kind of support.
CIFP has also helped in terms of building or maintaining that community of low-income or first-generation students who are kind of going through the same thing at once and who can help one another in terms of how to pick a major, how to balance your workload, how to find internships, things that to someone who is coming as a first-generation college student, you kind of need that guidance.
It's extremely important for Princeton to continue its policies around college access and also to continue sort of in the vein that it already has, begun, sort of creating these programs, these continuing support programs for students. These 4-year programs, I think, ultimately render visible all things that all students need to succeed.
I don't know exactly how I got interested in psychology, but I know that I want to do criminal psychology, which would be working with inmates. Our criminal justice system doesn't really do justice to the inmates that are in the prison system. And then back to my upbringing, the criminal justice system of Venezuela is even more messed up in its ways. So I think having a way to impact the lives of those inmates and having a way of finding out why they're doing the crimes that they're committing and how we can stop that before it even gets to that point.
I hope that Ana Patricia finds independent projects with faculty, advisors, and mentors here that are really meaningful and exciting to her. She just has so much to offer and so much potential.
No puedo dejar de decir y repetir que estoy agradecida por todas las cosas buenas que le han pasado a mi hija, pero sobre todo la entrada a la universidad. Estoy agradecida y espero que ella pueda aprovechar esta oportunidad que la vida le está dando, que ella la aproveche al máximo para toda la familia. Es grandioso donde llegamos y yo digo, Maidora está en la Universidad de Princeton. Oh my God, Princeton University. Todo el mundo aclama y agradecida.